Yes.
Eddie.
The Aldo fight was great, but because it was one shot.
And nobody's done that to Aldo
Ever. And since, that was amazing. But the Alvarez fight was him in the Matrix. When the punches
moving
were
up
literally
and weight,
touching his nose, and he's firing back those combinations. He was just in the zone. That was
and Eddie's no
Conor.
Walk in the park. You know?
No, Eddie's good, man. Eddie's tough as fuck. When Eddie beat Dos Anjos, I was like, holy shit, man.
I was always a big Eddie fan.
Oh, he was
always,
bro.
Back
his
in Dream
fights with Chandler. You want to talk about taking
Bellator,
years
yes.
off your life?
Yeah.
Those fights that those two had that nobody was watching, other than the hardcore guys, those were to this day. I tell people, you want to watch some chaos? Watch Eddie Alvarez and Michael Chandler in Bellator. They're some of the best fights of all time.
Knockdown, drag out, both guys.
If you're a fan of chaos, watch those fights. Those fights were fucking bananas. And so that's what we anticipated when Chandler came over. And then we knocked out Dan Hooker in the first round. I was like, oh, shit, he's here.
Same card as me and Conor.
But I think that it was too late. I think he had already suffered so much punishment and been so. If we got a hold of Michael Chandler like 6-7 years before that when he was fighting in Bellator, this is the problem with PFL. This is the problem with Bellator, and I don't think it's a problem because I think these guys are prize fighters. You know, like I think Francis Ngannou said it best when he was talking about this Netflix card. They're saying someone said to him, "Do you think this fucks with your legacy?" He goes, "Legacy? Who's legacy for? For you?" He goes, "Fuck, keep your legacy. Give me my money.
Right.
Give me my pay. This is what I'm supposed to be getting. I'm Francis Ngannou." And I think he's right. But he's Francis Ngannou. He's already the UFC heavyweight champion, left as the UFC heavyweight champion. But for a lot of these guys that are starting their career, their best years are in these other organizations, and not enough people know.